We come up in these areas, man. We rat packing. We together, man. It's my hood. It's your hood. Can't nobody come over here and say nothing to nothing about nothing. And we gonna slide on. We gonna ride on. You know what I'm saying? Jump in these gangs, and you know what I'm saying. He's supposed to be your partner. She's supposed to be your partner. You clicked up. You ride together, and woo woo wham wham, and woo woo wham wham.
Cause if we got beef, then it's up and it's stuck. Sick of sucker shit, we can go knuckle up. I don't do the fake love, yeah, let's keep it a buck. You can catch me at the top, yeah, you see what's up. On my soul, you can't stop this. Cheesy real swift, better watch my drip. Wrong energy, better watch it. Clips, big dog energy, solar get real big, let's go. I don't want your energy, no.
But one thing that they didn't tell a whole lot of us, a whole lot of people when we was getting put down, you know what I'm saying, in these gangs and stuff, they didn't tell you, they wouldn't tell you the backside of it. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't tell you, hey man, you can get down and do all this stuff with us, but it may be a time you had to get killed, kill somebody, go to jail. You might have to go to jail for some shit that you ain't did because you can't tell. You got to keep your mouth shut and all this old other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That gang bang culture, man. Eye for an eye culture. When we was coming up, man, folks didn't tell you the backside of me. When I was coming up, it was so, this is like me, 89, 90. The folks that was the big homies or whatever back then, they didn't even really know what the business was. So they ain't really had nothing good to say to nobody on the back end when you get jammed up and this and this and that gonna happen. All they know is, hey man, come, ain't nobody gonna mess with you no more, man. You get down with us. You know what I'm talking about? They didn't know what the bad end of it. It all that shit looked cool. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit look cool just cause, hey, say, get with us. We strengthen numbers over here. We stepping strong through the streets, man. Ain't nobody there gonna say nothing to us, man. Come get with us. They ain't tell you with some folks on the other side of town, just as deep as you is, probably got more weapons than you is, and they bite it, and ride it too. And they ain't tell you that you might have to clash with them every once in a while. They ain't tell you that before you got put down in whatever gang it is. BD, GD, DL, Blood, Crip, Latin King, Peace Stone. They ain't tell you all that. Now, I'm speaking from me coming in the late 80s, early 90s. You know what I'm talking about? But I want to tie this Lil Durk situation into that gang bang. Of course, you already know they from the Chi, so that's, you know what that is out there. You know what I'm saying? And this another reason why I speak on that too, because in the city where I'm from, it's BDs. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Durk them. You know what I'm talking about? So that's another reason why I want to speak on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, down here in my city, you know what I'm saying? Our city, we on one side, all BDs, a few GDs here and there, but it was all love. You know what I'm saying? It was PML regardless. You know, you might have a little spats here and there, but it was still plenty much. You know what I'm saying? And across the water, Little Rock side, Blood, Crips, GDs, Vice Lords, all that. You know what I'm saying? Crips in a little section on the outskirts of North Little Rock called McElmer was Crips. You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville, GDs, Crips. You know what I'm saying? All that. We had all that down here in Little Rock, North Little Rock, man. It may not have been to the extent as deep as it was in Chicago or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But we had everything any other city had. Of course, you know, folks is infamous for the little gang, the banging and Little Rock stuff. So that stuff hit our city real early in the game. You know what I'm saying? Before it, you know what I'm saying, came from the West Coast and spread across America, it came to Little Rock and hit Little Rock tough. I'm talking about real deal tough. And everybody down here was gang. Well, they had the blue rag, the red, the yellow, the black, whatever flag you were flying, you know what I'm saying? It was down here real serious, man. And folks down here was 10 toes down. I'm talking about, boy, you better not say the wrong. You better not. Man, let me tell you this little story, right? If you from our city, it's a community pond on the Little Rock side called MacArthur Park. You know what I'm saying? And they used to, back in the day, they used to have fishing tournaments. They tagged the fish. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I'm out, my auntie, my uncle, my cousins, probably about 10 of us out there. I had got like 6, 7 female cousins, so I'm thinking I'm the only dude out there. But I come over there with a Duke Blue Devils, the top and the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It's blue. We close to the east end, the east side in Little Rock. They red. Boy, don't you know I had to fight my way up out of there? Swinging fish poles and all type of stuff. I'm trying to hook you with the line and then get on down. You know what I'm talking about? Now, this all because I got blue on and we had a fishing tournament, my guy. That's how deep the gang bang stuff was down here in Little Rock, man. But I just had to say that real quick. Let me get back to this, how I'm trying to tie this Lil Durk situation into this gang bang stuff. You know what I'm talking about? That's where this stuff all stemmed from, man. He from Chicago, and he getting into it with other folks because they done clicked up, they ganged up, and all this whole other type of stuff, man. That macho, you know what I'm talking about? My clique stronger than yours. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna we finna ride. That gang bang culture deep in America, man. So this is what I want to say, man. Is it about time to stop promoting gang banging, man? Now I ain't saying, hey, drop your flags and all that old type of stuff, but is it really just stop time? Is it time to stop trying to, you know what I'm saying, like folks making that shit look cool, but they ain't telling these folks the back end of when you out here chunking your flags and twisting your fingers up. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't telling you when they trying to welcome you into their set, into their clique, into their gang. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you the benefits of hanging around with them, but they ain't gonna tell you, hey man, I might need you to hold this pistol for me. You know what I'm talking about? I might need you to hold this bag for me. You know what I'm talking about? I might need you to go do whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm talking about? And that's putting all parties in a fucked up predicament, man. You know what I'm talking about? The promotion of doing gangbang shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. The promotion of it. Like the glorification of it. Making that shit look cool. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make shit look cool because we cool anyway. But just trying to force that stuff on somebody else, man. Them folks been telling us for years, man, that shit wasn't good. When I was young, man, they stopped the violence. Woo, woo, woo. I ain't talking about no white folks. I'm talking about the folks that was in the city. They was out here. We had a couple city activists, man, that was out here telling and preaching every day, stomping the streets, Little Rock side of the water, North Little Rock side of the water. Stop the violence, man, because it ain't going to end good. It is time to stop promoting, hey, man, come be a Crip, come be a Blood, come be a BD, GD, Vice Lord, Peace Stone. Is that really even still a thing? Is people still out here recruiting folks to come, you know what I'm talking about? And come chunk up fingers. These folks nowadays, I think these folks they see whatever color they like. Hey, I'm a Crip, I'm a Blood, I'm this, I'm that, because of how people have promoted it and made it look like that was the cool thing to do. Yeah, it be all fine and dandy and cool like a motherfucker till you do some goof ass shit out here in these streets and they hit your ass with a 30-piece across your motherfucking chest and your ass sitting on that bunk. 4-5 years in, ain't nobody fucking with you no more. Off the gangbang shit.
Cause if we got beef, then it's up and it's stuck. Sick of sucker shit, we can go knuckle up on, do the fake love, yeah, let's keep it a buck. You can catch me at the top, yeah, you see what's up. On my soul, you can't stop this. Cheesy real swift, better watch my drip. Wrong energy, better watch it. Clips, big dog energy, solar get real big, let's go. I don't want your energy, no.